Without question, he is the straw that stirs the drink for the Cavaliers.
Bert Smith, Jamie Lucky, Paul Sells are officials tonight.
Take care of the basketball.
This is Withers, corner three goes. Jalen Withers shooting 51% from deep.
More commonplace, mouse and house.
4 on the shot clock. Beekman driving off the window. The putback by Vanderplas. Jordan, you start to say, what's different about this Virginia team? Offensively, far more firepower and much better than in years past. They've only
is 3 elite two-way players. They can guard and they can score, and Franklin's one of them working right here.
There's Withers. He's got 5 for Louisville, all 5 for the Cardinals. Franklin working on James. Now it's Clark. Lines up a 3 and hits.
That's great. 20 points off of those 12 turnovers is absurd.
Yeah, that's not great. Armand Franklin from the baseline.
What a weapon he's become for this Virginia group. That 3-guard front of guards, versatility of the lineups, a lot to like.
Ellis, how many shots like that? Ellis matched up by the freshman Ryan Dunn, excuse me. Here's Miller. Ellis for 3. Yes!
Another place where Louisville has tightened up in this game, taking away second chance opportunities from Virginia.
Ellis contested over Kihei Clark.
Go ahead, Cards fans, throw the L's up. They've got the length to guard, but it takes the effort. And you're seeing that length mixed with effort be productive defensively.
Beekman finds the cut in McNeely. That's what Beekman can do. Here's Mike James, missed all of last year with a torn Achilles. Ellis feeling it, he's got 13. Shedrick sets the pick for Beekman, kicks it out to Clark. Clark got Ellis in the air. Give and go, back to Kihei for the easy 2. Miller for 3. Off the mark, offensive rebound Curry. Backs down, Shedrick muscles it up and in. Plenty of time left, but Louisville has come out inspired. Miller on the drive, blocked. There's Shedrick. Franklin dumps it down low to Gardner. He's crafty down low. This time he's blocked. And Louisville playing some defense.
That's who they want to be. How about the defensive effort from Traynor here to come over and help?
First half.
Heck of an effort from Traynor to come help side, allowing his length to be the difference.
Ellis, the drive, the kick. James open. Splashes it in.
Kick, NBA ideals, but executing by finishing. A poor 3-point shooting team put itself in position.
Franklin quiets the crowd. James has been rounding into form. A lot was expected of him last year. Never got into a game due to a torn Achilles. Took him a while this year to get consistent. He's been much better in the new year. And just 4th win overall. They started 0-9 on the campaign. Gardner with the steal. Up ahead to Franklin on the breakaway and the flush.
It's a heck of a defensive effort from Gardner. Coach Kenny Payne, Coach Danny Manning, Coach Nolan Smith. These guys aren't going to allow this for long.
Too easy. Vanderplas off the feed from Beekman. Possession where he didn't handle a pass clean. Franklin driving left hand. And we are tied at 26. Armand Franklin. Curry maneuvering through a double team. Has it knocked away. And it's taken by Virginia. Beekman pushing. Driving on Ellis. Kicks to McNeely. Vanderplas over Traynor. Late 50s, early 60s. So that's what Eisenhower era basketball. Yes. Here comes Franklin. Over to Gardner. And swoops him for 2. Now Virginia going the other way. Live ball turnovers. Ellis driving, pulls up over Clark, and he's got 15. Traynor kicks to James. It comes back to Ellis. Good ball movement. Withers on the drive. Baseline fall away. Got it. Up ahead to Withers. Louisville gives it back. Now Franklin. Thought about the 3. Drives. Dumps it off. Gardner down low.
They got away with one there in Louisville.
Gardner, nice move down low. That's what he can do. That's why he's going to score 30 at the Y for the rest of his life. A lot of teams in the ACC teetering either on the bubble or near the bubble.
That's unacceptable. Being the first preseason AP number 1 to be left out of the tournament field. That had happened since the tournament field expanded in '85.
Franklin off the window. Ellis drives, kicks, James, corner 3, and Louisville punching back. James has 7. Lands falling away, and Louisville within 2.
I do not agree with it, let the record show. I thought that was in the flagrant 1 territory.
Inside, gorgeous move. Clark, dribble drive, dumps it off for Shedrick.
So cool. The sheep count that man.
Shot clock inside of 10. Trainer with the 3, and he gives Louisville the lead. Trainer entering play was one of his last 15 from beyond the arc. McNeely answers.
I mean, they're running 2. I'd have L make a decision with the basketball, find the opportunity every time.
Withers with space on the baseline. Clark, that's a long 2. Got it.
He just provides.
I don't think many expected a 2-point game at this juncture. Vanderplas straight away. Got it.
You see the offensive weaponry.
Here comes Ellis. Through the trees. Needs help. And blocked by Reese Beekman.
Reese Beekman not taking the bait. Defensive discipline.
Clark gets it back from Beekman. 15 to shoot. The drive. Shot fake. Louisville doesn't bite. Clark shimmies inside and gets the... Since the 1941-1942 season, when they went 7-10 as an independent, Clark swims around Curry.
He's so valuable. You have to chuckle.
James calling for it. Launches and hits. That's 10. James. Now it's Withers from the wing. Rolls out. Curry the rebound. And the gentle drop in.
I mean, what a push-off.
Clark has the mismatch on Curry. Takes him to the basket, using the shot fake. Back to McNeely, over Miller. It's good! The freshman rattles in a 3. Ellis has been quiet here of late. Not easy going up against Clark and Beekman for 40 minutes, yet he finds a way. That's 19 as we come up on 3 minutes to play in regulation. Down low, Gardner, all too easy. Vanderplas against the trainer. Finding Clark, misses the bunny.
If not a travel is unorthodox, I actually don't know if he traveled. There was enough contact for a whistle. I think it was a slip unorthodox that made it look like a travel.
1 out of 2 for Clark, a career 80% free throw shooter. Ellis driving, turns, no good. Trainer the offensive rebound and the putback. 3-point game. Has won more games in school history. And nobody has won more games in the history of ACC play. And Clark over to Lands. 5 to shoot. Lands puts it up. Left it way short. It comes to Vanderplas. And that'll do it. I don't think anybody expected this game with these two teams to be this close.